What's going on, people? This is TKO, the founder, here with
Steve's co-founder.
www.TheMVPLounge.sportsblog.com. We are going to start off with this session is strictly for our NCAA championship tournament picks. I'm going to start off with mine. I'm starting off with the South and the East, and I'm going to work my way on down. All right, first I got number 1 Kentucky versus off against number 16 seed MVST. WKY, whatever the fuck that is. I got Kentucky beating them. Then I got number 8 seed Ohio State against number 9 UConn. I got Iowa State beating them. I got Wichita State number 5. Wichita State going up against number 12 VCU. I got Wichita State coming on top. Then I got number 4 Indiana going up against number 13 New Mexico State. I got Indiana coming on top of that. And I got number 6 UNLV going up against Colorado number 11. I got number 6 UNLV coming out on top. Then I got Baylor number 3 going up against South Dakota State, which is seat number 14. Got number 3 Baylor coming on top. Then I got number 7 Notre Dame going up against number 10 Xavier coming on top. Then I got number 2 seed Duke going up against number 15 Lehigh. Got Duke coming out on top on there. Then we're going to move over to the East, and I'm going to go ahead and work my way back over to the South. I got number 1 Syracuse going up against UNC Asheville. I got 16 seed, and I got Syracuse coming on top. Then I got number 8 Kansas State against South Mississippi. Number 9, I got South Mississippi coming on top. Then I got Vanderbilt against Harvard. I got number 5 Vanderbilt coming on top. Then I got number 4 Wisconsin against number 13 Montana. I got Wisconsin coming on top. Then I got Cincy number 6 going up against Texas. Number 11, I got Texas coming on top. Then I got Florida State against number 3. Florida State, which is seat number 3 against St. Bonaventure. Number 14, I got Florida State coming on top. Then I got Gonzaga, number 7, going up against number 10, West Virginia. I got West Virginia coming on top. Then I got number 2, Ohio State, going up against Loyola, Maryland. I got Ohio State coming on top. Then we'll work my way back over to the South. We got Kentucky against Iowa State. Got Kentucky coming on top. Then I got Wichita, number 5. Versus number 4 Indiana. Got Wichita coming on top. Then got 6 UNLV going up against Baylor. Number 3 got UNLV coming on top. Then got number 10 Xavier going up against number 2 Duke. I got Duke coming on top. I'm gonna keep on going with the South. Then we got Kentucky facing off against Wichita. Got Kentucky going on top. I got number 6 UNLV against Duke. I got Duke beating them. Then we got Kentucky against Duke. I got Kentucky beating Duke. And that settles that seat. Then we're going to go over to the East. Finish off the East. We got number 1 Syracuse going up against South Mississippi. Got Syracuse coming on top. Then we got Vanderbilt against Wisconsin. Got Wisconsin coming on top. Then got Texas number 11 going against Florida State. They got Florida State coming out on top. Then they got West Virginia up against Ohio State. Got Ohio State beating them. So what we got? We got Syracuse against Wisconsin. Number 1 Syracuse against Wisconsin. Number 4 got Syracuse coming on top. Then I got Florida against Ohio State. Florida seat number 3. Ohio State number 2. I got Ohio beating them. Then for that, I got Ohio beating Syracuse, and they going up against Kentucky to see who's gonna make it to the championship round. Now we're gonna go ahead, and I got Kentucky making it to the championship game. Now we're gonna go ahead and go with the West and the Midwest. I got number 1 Michigan State going up against number 16 LIU. Got Michigan State winning. I got number 8 Memphis going up against St. Louis. I got Memphis coming on top. I got number 5 New Mexico going up against number 12 Long Beach State, I guess that's what it is. And then I got number 12 coming on top. Then I got Louisville against Davidson. Number 4 Louisville, number 13 Davidson. I got Louisville coming on top. Got number 6 against number 11 Colorado State. Maury is number 6. Maury State, which is seat number 6, and I got number 11 Colorado going up against each other. I got Maury State coming on top. Then I got number 3 Marquette against number 14 BYU. What's that? LIONA. And I got Marquette coming on top. Then I got number 7 Florida against number 10 Virginia. I got Florida coming on top. Then I got Missouri against Norfolk State. I got Missouri coming on top. Now we're gonna move over to the Midwest, people. We got my team, UNC number 1 going up against Lamb UVM seat number 16. I got UNC coming on top. Then I got Creighton number 8 Creighton going up against number 9 Alabama. Got Alabama coming out on top. Got Temple number 5 going up against California or South Florida. Yeah, California, South Florida. I got Temple coming out on top. Then I got Michigan against Ohio, and I got Michigan coming out on top. Then I got SDSU, San Diego State University, going up against North Carolina State. They got San Diego coming on top. Then got Georgetown going up against Belmont. Georgetown number 3, Belmont number 14. Got Georgetown coming on top. Then got number 7, St. Mary's going up against Purdue number 10. Got St. Mary's coming on top. Then got Kansas number 2, Kansas going up against Detroit number 15. Got Kansas coming on top. Then we're gonna move back over to the West. Michigan State against Memphis. Got Memphis beating them. I got 12 Long Beach State or whatever going up against Louisville. Got Louisville coming on top. Then I got 6 Murray State against Marquette. Got number 6 Murray State coming on top. Then I got Florida against Missouri. Missouri coming on top. Move back over. Got UNC beating Alabama. I got Temple beating Michigan. I'm speed this up. Got San Diego State beating Georgetown. Got St. Mary's beating Kansas. Then we're going to move back over to the West. I got Memphis beating Louisville. I got Murray State beating Missouri. I got Missouri shouting out, make it to that little final round against. Basically, I got UNC beat Michigan, San Diego State going up against Kansas. I got Kansas beating them. And I got UNC beating Kansas, and the final seat right there is gonna be Murray State against UNC. And I got UNC beating them, making it to the championship. Now passing it over to Steve with his brackets.
Well, let me break it down for y'all peeps. To keep it sweet and simple, My buddy TKO is a UNC fan, and I'm a Duke fan, so you know how that's going to go. But we know how to coexist as bros.
Exactly.
Broskies before Hoskies. Anywho.
He got that from me.
But anywho, we're going to start off in the South region. Kentucky beating the number 16 seed. Keep it simple as it is. Basically, all the number 1 seeds will beat the 16 seeds, go to the next round. But anywho, Iowa State beat UConn. Wichita State beat VCU. Indiana beat New Mexico State. Colorado beat UNV. Baylor beat South Dakota State. And Xavier beat Notre Dame. And Duke beat Lehigh to advance. And then Kentucky, Iowa State. Kentucky beat Iowa State. Close battle. Keep it simple and sweet. Wichita State beat Indiana. Baylor beat Colorado. And Duke will beat Xavier. Kentucky, Wichita State. Wichita State will beat Kentucky in the Sweet 16. Yes, upset on alert in the high waters. And Duke will beat Baylor. And in the Elite 8, Wichita State beat Duke, my own team. I'm sorry, but if Duke make it to the Elite 8, that's very impressive in my books. But championship would be even better. But anywho, Wichita State will make it to the Final Four. Over to the East region, Syracuse will beat UNC Asheville. Kansas State would beat South Mississippi. Vanderbilt beat Harvard. Montana over Wisconsin. Cincinnati over Texas. Florida State over St. Beatrice. Gonzaga over West Virginia. And Ohio State over Loyola, Maryland. Then Syracuse will beat Kansas State in the 3rd round. Vanderbilt beat Montana. Cincinnati over Florida State. And Ohio State over Gonzaga. In the Sweet 16, Vanderbilt over Syracuse. Another, I think an upset. It ain't too much of an upset. But Ohio State over Cincinnati. Vanderbilt versus Ohio State in the Elite 8. Vanderbilt over Ohio State. I ain't got no love for no high seeds. Just to keep it simple. Over down to the West region, Michigan State beat LIU. St. Louis beat Memphis. Long Beach State would beat Louisville. And Davidson would beat Murray State. Davidson would beat Louisville, and Long Beach State would beat New Mexico. Murray State would beat Colorado State. Marquette would beat BYU. Florida would beat Virginia, and Missouri would beat Norfolk State. And in the 3rd round, Michigan State would beat St. Louis. Long Beach State would beat Davidson. Murray State would beat Marquette, and Missouri would beat Florida. And the Elite 8, Michigan State would beat Long Beach State, and Murray State would beat Missouri. And in the Elite 8, Michigan State would be Murray State. Murray State will make it deep. Now in the Midwest, UNZ go ahead and beat the 16th seed. Creighton to beat Alabama. Temple beat the 12th seed. Michigan would beat Ohio. San Diego State would beat NC State. Georgetown would beat Belmont. St. Mary's would beat Purdue. And Kansas would beat Detroit. In the 3rd round, it will be UNC Creighton. UNC will win. Temple over Michigan. San Diego State versus Georgetown. Georgetown over San Diego State. St. Mary's over Kansas in the 3rd round. Yes, St. Mary's over Kansas. In the Sweet 16, UNC over Temple, Georgetown over St. Mary's. In the Elite 8, UNC versus Georgetown, UNC blowout fashion over Georgetown. And for the Final Four, Vanderbilt, UNC, Vanderbilt over UNC, and Michigan State versus Wichita State, Michigan State over Wichita State in the finals. Michigan State versus Vanderbilt, got Michigan State winning it all the way.
All right, folks, if you want to view my bracket or Steve's bracket, I'm gonna get him to go ahead and tweet his, and I'm gonna go ahead and tweet mine. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow at the MVP Lounge, or you can follow our personal Twitters. Mine is at team_TKO. That's capital T, lowercase EAM _ capital TKO. And you can follow Steve's at capital S, lowercase TEZZY 619. And I'm going to get him to tweet his brackets right now. Mine's already tweeted, so make sure you check it out if you understand the video. Thanks for staying tuned. Team MVP.
Drop the bass.